Everybody, my name is Paldo Games. Welcome back to part 6 of Silent Hill 2. So in the last episode, we just kind of explored the inside apartments just a little more. We finally got the 3 coins, shoved some juice down a chute for some reason, killed some more enemies, and we ran into a new character called Eddie, who was puking his guts out into a toilet. Anyway, so on the last episode, I left it on a bit of a cliffhanger. Of course, so sorry about that. So last time we were doing this coin box puzzle, and now just to remind you guys of what it was saying. So after doing the puzzle, the beast who has its teeth in her flesh doth bore, he who has failed, she who has no more. Now unto you falls a grievous chore, who carries the blame for what fate had in store. So just to quickly summarize what I said last episode, just in case you forget. So the man appeared and saw the woman sitting under the tree, and there was a flower on the far right here. So the man approached the woman with a sword sheathed out. The woman saw the man and kind of got freaked out and ran away. And as the woman ran away as far as she could, from behind the flower, there appeared a venomous snake that killed her. But it turns out the man was trying to kill the snake from what was implied by previous puzzles. So from what it looked like, the man kind of made the woman jump without necessarily. He could have explained a little bit more to the woman about what he was going to do and what he saw, but he just took out the sword. I guess he was just in haste. The woman misunderstood what the man was trying to do and ran away and ended up being killed by the snake that was hiding behind a beautiful flower. And of course, the snake actually did the deed, but maybe it was just feeling a little bit territorial. So I thought a wee bit about this and to consider who was in the wrong. Now, of course, the obvious option may be maybe the man was in the wrong. You know, he shouldn't have just took out a bladed weapon to scare the woman away. Or, of course, probably the most obvious one is the snake, because the snake is the one who dealt the killing blow. But at the end of the day, I kind of just go like, the snake's an animal, and if you approach its territory, it probably will defend itself. And of course, the woman just misunderstood the man. The man could have obviously said something to her, of course. But at the end of the day, all my conclusions point towards the woman being at fault, as she misunderstood the man and ran away into this animal's territory, which caused this animal to then kill her. So none of this would have happened if the woman just asked what the man was doing with that blade, because she could have asked too. Of course, adrenaline kicked in, but I think out of the 3, she wouldn't have died if she just stayed calm. So I'm going to pick that the woman is the one who carries the blame. Okay. And of course, some of you may agree with me, and that's perfectly fine. Or disagree with me, I should say. Sorry. Some of you may agree with me. Some of you may disagree with me. To be honest, I think majority of people will disagree with me, and that's fine. It's all based on your own interpretation. You know, because maybe obviously you could have picked the man because you know he startled the woman, or you can pick the snake because the snake did the deed. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and do a quick save here, guys. I'm just doing one of these ones. Okay, and silly me, I didn't actually check what key it was we picked up. 201, depicting a tree. Okay. So 201, yes, that was up the stairs here, and yes, James, just swing your weapon, why don't you, buddy? Okay. And I hope you've been enjoying the series thus far, guys. I've been having an absolute blast. Now, of course, I had an absolute blast with Resident Evil 1 when we played it, but Silent Hill 2 is probably my favourite horror game of all time, so I was really excited to get to it. Right. Oh, yeah, I didn't notice I had a tree on it, kind of like the one on the coin machine. Okay, let's go here. This is a very well kept apartment. The only apartment with some lights on, as far as I can remember. There's like a bed, maybe some like tea or something, or just water. Okay, let's explore here. Maybe check the bathroom out. Just grab more health. Ooh. That door is not on the map. You guys see that? Alright, that has probably made me shit my pants. anyways, let's continue to look around here. There's like a rag here, a handkerchief maybe. Oh dear. It's that red pyramid thing from before. Okay, James, I suggest you get out of this room. Or get in the closet. Oh, we're toast. Oh, James, buddy. Oh, he's gonna mess our shit up. James. At least shoot the flesh, mate. You're lucky, James. He decided not to mess you up, mate. Why did he let us live, though? Okay. So yes, if you guys actually remember what I said about the handgun. So if you didn't pick up the handgun in room 217, James actually finds a handgun in here and picks it up and then shoots Pyramid Head with it. It's essentially just to tell the player, hey dummy, you missed the handgun, here you go. So it is, but you know that I love that scene. It's so creepy. Just seeing like these like abnormal monstrosities just in a standard kitchen. Just something about it. And then obviously, right, let's go through here. I remember there being no gaps in this building. Right, James, buddy, let's go across. Okay. I'm pressing the map button. We're not getting a map, guys. We must be in a different building. Let's investigate and see where we are. Oh, everything's like more rusty and like decrepit in this part. And oh man, this is almost like a reflection of the room we were in. Not necessarily, of course, but wonder where we are. Oh, you do not want to be going to the toilet there. Oh my god, you get like tetanus right up your rectum, so you would. Oh, okay. Okay, it's way more rust-bound than the last place. Okay, so we got the map to the Blue Creek Apartments. So yeah, it appears to be another set of apartment buildings that we're in. Let's maybe continue here, guys. These apartments appear to be more... Okay. It's a straight jacket, but they look a little different. Right. And then just... Hey guys, welcome back. This is part 6, the Silent Hill 2. So yeah, the video had the... If you're wondering why the video had a weird bit of a cut there, is because the original part 6 video corrupted halfway through, or kind of 2/3 of the way through. So I'm going to play up to the part where I ended the original part 6 on. So this is me actually recording from the future. It was about a good few weeks from since I recorded part 6. But we'll continue on anyway, and I'll just kind of treat it like I recorded the original part 6. So I'm probably just going to just include the first half of that original video and just kind of combine it with this one. I just played back up to the original spot there. Thank God I had an original save. I was so distraught when... Right, let's go, guys. Okay, he's running that way. Let's have a bit of a look around. Okay. But of course, as I've said the last time, it's the Blue Creek Apartments. So this is actually the other world of Silent Hill 2. It's different from the Fog World. Other Silent Hill games do have this. And yeah. And in the original video, I would have told you guys to use your ammo sparingly, only when there's groups or on bosses. But because I'm re-recording here, I'm just gonna be bullet happy. And then there we go. And of course, when you're seeing me shooting, you're probably going like, oh yeah, shooting will be easy. Your bullets can run out very easily. Just save them up. Use melee. Dodge. Goki. Macchia tea. Not a big fan of tea. I do like Turkish tea and Indian tea, but not like Irish and British tea. They're like legit so fucking horrendous. Like, let's see, more of a coffee drinker myself. Okay, there's a health drink there. And then of course, I do have a save way after this, like a good bit after this. I've already finished the Blue Creek Apartments here. So if you see the ammo count being different in the next episode, or my health items, that's probably why. I'm probably not going to care too much about picking up ammo or bullets, just re-recording this next section here. Okay, oh, there's a door with M's. Moths, bunch of moths there. That would probably gross someone out a lot. So as I was saying, for Silent Hill 2 here, and every other Silent Hill game, now that I think about it, there is a fog world and it's just called Otherworld. Otherworld kind of consists of like rusted buildings, decay, chain link fences, kind of like this, as you can see here. Because the fog world's kind of meant to emanate a fog, kind of just covering our own world, to be honest. And then the other world is kind of meant to put things in an odd place, if you know what I mean. Like, for example, you know, you're not really going to see this type of fence in front of an apartment door, you know, and kind of like the rust going about, and it's just tetanus mania everywhere. But yes, but here we go. We're in this next room here. Let's just search for health items here, guys, because even though I've already done this bit, I want to at least show you guys where all the items are. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. But here comes Mildred, with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Okay, so that's kind of a hint to a puzzle here. Now, I'm not going to save it all here. Typically, I would save here, but we're just going to do the... Okay, Scott. And then there's Hans going left and kind of northeast. Okay. Grandfather clock has no hands in it. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna need the hand keys. So to kind of exemplify what these are, Scott stands for second, Mildred stands for minute, and was it Henry or Harry? Henry stands for hour. So we have to go and find the clock hands. And of course, and I do apologize, guys, if I do sound a little, sort of sound like if I'm rushing this video. I'll only really sound like that because I just want to record new videos. Oh, chill out, you. Holy moly. Okay, that door's locked. That's a H door. As you remember, we saw an M door back there as well. So now we would have to find a S door for second, or Scott. I was thinking, okay, what name begins with S, and they literally gave it to me and I'm forgetting. But yes, guys, so just remember, from this video, or from this two-thirds, the latter two-thirds of this video is going to be in the future. Those legs just moaned. Right. There you go, that should be dead. Yeah, you see in the original video, like, this guy completely creeped me out because I completely forgot about this. Essentially, you come in, as you saw, and he's just, like, knelt in front of this TV watching it. And then it goes out, and then he comes and attacks you. It's such a creepy moment that I just ruined by just aiming my gun immediately because I knew he was just going to be there. Let's see, let's get this 100% not dirty needle. Man, just doing a good old Belfast City Centre playthrough. Alright, let's continue there. Just break open this wall. Okay, there's a baby's cot in here with some ammo in it. I'm going to refrain from making another American bullet joke because I made like a ton of those in the original video and I kind of thought it was kind of repetitive, I guess. Try like another bug around here. Okay, and of course, as you saw in the last video, so I think the video literally corrupted as before I did an explanation. So these guys look like the normal straitjackets we have been fighting thus far, but the Otherworld has sort of, with some enemies, the Otherworld has different varieties. So the Otherworld version of the straitjackets, they actually explode and do these damage upon death. So once you kill them, just keep that in mind, guys. Just make sure to dodge right away if you're using melee. Okay, man. Right, let's go. I might actually complete this part quicker than I thought. But yeah, guys, if you've been enjoying these videos, just let me know in the comments if you've been enjoying these videos, what you like about them. And let me know what you like and dislike about Silent Hill 2 if you have played it, or if you're just watching it from me playing it. I would heavily recommend that you guys actually play this game before watching anything on it. It's one of those games, you see. And I know that can sort of be... I know that can sort of be off-putting for a video especially, but honestly, I highly recommend it. Okay, all these guys are just dead. Okay. Okay, killed him. What a chumpazoid. Okay, just have a look around. There's some ammo in this cupboard here. Let's see. And I was thinking as well, guys, that maybe some Silent Hill F and Resident Evil 2 will be in the future. But, let's see what's up. Okay, some radio creaking. Creepy. And this is actually back into the apartment here is just an alternate route you could have taken. Just break that wall down anyway, because James does not like being a nice member of society. I'm just kidding. James is a good guy. Oh, I just realized I was sort of like mumbling there, guys. Really do apologize about that. Bruh. I know you're alive, sir. You're meant to explode. I've never seen those guys explode before. Or not explode, I should say, sorry. It looks like we need a key for that. Let's go, guys, and maybe just push that. Excuse me. Chill out. Right. Water's like creaking and crawling out of there. Let's round this side. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Chumps. Absolute chumps. What do you say, guys? Chumps? I agree. Ooh. It's a radio propped up there. Kinda sounds like the music from the jukebox. Okay. Oh, there's a big chain blocking this door. You see, this is kind of like I was talking about. As you can see, the other world just kind of does things that makes no sense, but I imagine there's someone in the States that probably does do that to their doors. No items. Okay, looks like we need a valve there. Oh, just someone's tummy's grumbling there. Boom. Snapshot. Right. Apartment 306 key. I don't know if I have to keep a spawn there or not, but make sure you definitely don't miss that, okay, guys? There you go. No one's been taking a bath in that for years, anyway. Initially, you want to be melted to the bath. I actually feel like the water would actually just dry up as soon as you pour it in. Okay, apartment 306. Where was that? That's at the top left there, so let's go there, guys, yeah? Oh, you see a body is gone. Boom. You see, some would call me a crack shot, and they're dead wrong. Oh my god. You dead, right? Yeah, he dead. And of course, guys, just once again, I would recommend that you don't use the bullets as much as me, especially in this latter part of this episode. Because you will find yourself in a pickle against bosses later. Yeah, look how creepy this is. Ooh. That's actually quite could be a cozy apartment just with a Hoover about, I guess, and just some air freshener. Crack open the window a little. Oh, of course, the light bulb smashed. Scared the life out of me. Okay. It's like that scene from It Chapter 2. Or from the Tim Curry one. No. Did you just laugh? Ow. Okay. Right. And then, of course, just one thing to keep in mind, guys, about Silent Hill 2 as well, when you do play it. The gameplay is quite simple. The game is more for its story, but I think the gameplay works. Especially in the remake. Okay. Have a look about. Okay. Let's take this. Oh, James, you need to wash your hands after this, mate. There we go. And now we need to bring that back to that room. Right. Baba Booey, my friends. Baba Booey. No hits. No hits. There we go. And they won't come in here either. So do not worry about that. If you want to fight, essentially all the enemies that are on the ground back in that main room would have got up and they would have attacked us. I know I am rushing a wee bit this episode, guys, but I've already done it. The hour hand, right, we got the hour hand, fantastic. How long has this video been going on for? About 17 minutes thus far. That's perfect. Okay, then I just need to trim the original video, and then this is when the second recording would have started. No, door won't open. No, it's the door I went through. What am I talking about? Okay. Now, let's look at the poem again. So, Henry fears Scott. He'll run for him and hide himself. He's fled to the west, to the other side. Okay, so, and then the second paragraph's just about Mildred and Scott. But we only have... Oh, sorry there, guys. I had a bit of a hiccup there. So, it's just about Mildred and Scott. So, let's see. Inventory. So, it's fled to the west. So, I believe it's 9 o'clock. Fantastic, guys. And then, yeah, the door doesn't open. So yeah, guys, that's the end of part 6. I really hope to God that this recorded. Because if it didn't, I'm going to have to do all this again. But anyway, guys, look, thank you very much for watching part 6 of Silent Hill 2. You guys stay safe out there, stay fresh, and look forward to the next video. Goodbye.